Paul. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The pit o' hell, Paul.
Pit o' hell.
The pit o' hell.
That's a mean.
Yeah, the skiff and the pit o' hell. Okay, we ready for first guess? Ready? Okay. My first guest recently won $1 million in the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company's Millionaire Cash Quiz. Please welcome Michael Walrath. Mike, come on out. How you doing?
Real good. You?
Have a seat. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Chris. Chris Boyd, our writer.
Erstwhile.
Yeah. So how you doing? You doing well?
Yes, very pleased.
Just pleased. I imagine you're pleased. You just won $1 million. You want to tell us a little bit how that happened?
Well, R.J. Reynolds had a contest, a trivia-style contest, where they, on the backs of certain packs of cigarettes, they had these little trivia game tickets.
Yeah.
And
yeah, win $1 million, play Millionaire Cash Quiz, official game ticket. So what do you have to...
well, there were 4 questions.
Yeah.
And 4 answers given for each, and there was a letter in front of the correct answer and all the answers. So
right.
you took the 4 letters that you got from answering the 4 questions, and then created a synonym for a clue word at the bottom. And then you accumulated as many of these as you could.
I see. Okay, can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
Okay, which NBA team drafted Kiki Vandeweghe in the first round of the 1980 NBA draft?
That was the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. How about who is the New Jersey Nets player who was chosen the NBA Rookie of the Year in 1982?
I'd probably have to see the answers to know.
Mike Gminski, Buck Williams, Pearl Wash, and Albert King.
If E is in front of Buck Williams, that's who it is.
Actually, W is.
W.
Well, it's close.
Oh, well.
You can't win. Now, how many of these did you have to actually fill out?
Well, we filled out 38,303 of them.
38,000?
Yes.
You filled out 38,000 of these?
Right.
Just you?
Well, we had at 1.7 people helping us.
1.7?
Or 3.
Oh, 3 point.
No, actually, we had one juncture.
Wait,
we had 7 people working for us.
Oh, 7 people working for you.
Yes, and then on the last day we had 5
well,
more.
What, did you just get together after work and get a couple beers and go sit down?
No, I've been writing a book for about 3 years, so I had plenty of time to dig up answers, go searching around, and so.
Yeah. So what happened after you sent in all these? Did you have to take a lot of time?
Well, we worked 8 to 14 hours a day for 3.5 months to accumulate and get the answers.
You worked 8.5. Say again one more time.
8 to 14 hours a day for 3.5 months.
Did you not have a job, or is this?
No, I've been retired since I was 39. You know, I promised myself I would, so I did.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you worked on this, of course, with your 3 people.
Yes. And
now when this happened, how did you collect so many of these?
Well, you could mail away for 2 to be mailed to 1 address every day.
Yeah.
And at one point we had up to 30 addresses that we were using. We had an advertisement in the paper and bought some, a certain number, I suppose, from various people, ranging anywhere from people picking them up off the street to people driving $56,000 Mercedes.
And now when you say pick them up, where did you meet them to?
Well, because our house is difficult to find, we arranged for most people to meet us at a convenience store on Horn and Camp Bowie. And
I see. Why they couldn't find you, or?
Well, it's a little difficult to find our house.
So anyway,
if you don't know the west
met you
side.
at the convenience store.
Right, and my wife and I were over there so much that the convenience store people started getting suspicious that we were dealing drugs. You know, because we'd pull into the parking lot 20, 30 times a day, usually, and somebody would hand us an envelope and we'd hand money, and you know, that'd be the end of that.
Well, so I guess that did look like a drug bust then.
Fortunately, we were buying them from Tarrant County Deputy Sheriff, and so we had him talk to the people at the convenience store.
You knew some people so you could clear yourself, of course, of the drug dealings
yes,
that
he got us
you were using this cash quiz as
actually
a cover for the whole thing.
Yeah, this is very simple.
Yeah. So when you went to Vegas, now how was that and everything?
Well, they took the 6-monthly contest winners to Vegas, and 3 other people of their choice gave us 4 rooms at the Desert Inn and a $1,000 to knock around with.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's not bad.
you know, they had
$1,000?
the first segment of the playoff was they had a set of 50 questions like those on that little game ticket. They had 4
Right.
questions, and then you made a synonym at the bottom,
Right.
and you did as many as you could do in 15 minutes. Then you took a little 5-minute break, and everybody had to take a tiebreaker, which was 25 of the same style questions
Right.
in 5 minutes.
I see. So, in order, it was a very complicated procedure for the whole thing, but you ended up winning the $1 million, and
Yes, I was fortunate enough to do that.
I see. You donated any money?
We have donated some money to certain causes.
Oh, so this would be a good cause then, right?
It looks as if it might need it.
By the way, this is the pit of hell.
The pit of hell.
Pit of hell, yeah.
I saw a little of that in operation earlier.
Yeah. Do we have the sound for the pit of hell? Yeah, there it is. That's the pit of hell.
Pit of hell.
Yeah, hold on, I need to feed it real quick. There we go. Anyway, so you had a good time, and now that you've got all this money, what are you going to do?
Well, really, it hasn't affected our lifestyle to a large extent because we raise Siamese cats and show them. I'm writing now my second book, so I'm in front of the computer 6 to 8 hours a day and working with the cats.
Well, that sounds good.
3 or
Well, listen,
4.
Mike, thanks a lot for coming on the show. We really appreciate you coming. Let's give him a big hand.
Thank you, Nick.
We'll be right back after this. Guys.